First of all, I gotta say you did good. Knocking things out just the way you should. You didn't give up even when you could. And you didn't back out when they said you should. And now you're doing good. You're stronger than some wood. You're smart under the hood. My little sugar foot. Good job. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. It's Renee, also known as Queen Summa. And it's been 2 weeks since I did a song analysis, but I'm in the place of my list of topics where we are here doing another song analysis. And ironically, it's a song that I wrote called Bravo. These topics were notated sometime last month, and to come here this week and see that the Lord is leading me to do a song analysis for a song that I wrote and was involved in producing and, put out as an independent artist. I felt flattered, I felt excited, and I also kind of just let life take me away and kind of forgot about it, So ironically, yesterday or the day before yesterday, I was led to look up my music and see if I could, listen to it, because it was on most streaming platforms, but it's not anymore. And so I said, okay, God, all right, well, thank God I got my own platform. You feel me? Thank God I am an independent artist. My ex-husband was over the distribution company dealings and things like that. So I guess, I don't know, I got peace with it, because it was just a lot of things with the production that I wasn't even comfortable with in the first place, and was kind of looking forward to the music being taken down, and the imagery and stuff like that, because it was a lot that just wasn't right in my opinion. And I truly feel like that music was for a good time and not a long time. A lot of those songs I wrote when I was 16. This one, I didn't. I wrote this song in like 2017, 2018. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe in 2020. I don't know. It was more than 5 years ago. But I just felt blessed to be able to do what I was doing. It was like a dream come true, So let me go ahead and get into these lyrics for you. First of all, I gotta say you did good. Knocking things out just the way you should. You didn't give up even when you could. You didn't back out when they said you should. And now you're doing good. You're stronger than some wood. You're smart under the hood. My little sugar foot. Good job, good job, good job, good job, good job, good job. Yeah, you did it. Yeah, you did it. Good. Crisscross, applesauce. Queen Summer's the boss. I can buy what I want. It doesn't matter the cost. But please don't get it twisted. I know it's not easy. I know I can be a little greasy, but just make sure at night that you're sleeping easy. Make sure that your God is pleased and saying, good job, you did that. Good job, oh yeah, you did that. Good job, you did that. Yeah, you did it, good job, all right? This is a song that I wrote to encourage my family. This is something that I wrote with the energy of God saying, well done, my good and faithful servant. This is something that I wrote to celebrate victory, to celebrate accomplishments. And hopefully you guys can enjoy it even in this format, you know what I'm saying? I definitely rocked out on the hook a little bit. I really was like, good job, yeah, you did it, good job. I was like turned up a little bit on the hook. And we used a sample from Johnny Bravo. I don't know if y'all remember Johnny Bravo, but it was just parts in the instrumentals where he was like, oh, mama. And then at the end, he said, enough about me. Let's talk about me, So, I don't know. I grew up watching Johnny Bravo and was always kind of, like, interested. Like, it was just a funny cartoon. So, Although my music is no longer available on all streaming platforms like it used to be, and it may be again in the near future. I don't know. If it does end up being available again, I will let you know. But as of right now, you can still stream my podcast, Renee Being Family Podcast. It has blessed people, and I don't do much promotion. Haven't been doing much recording on it, but there are several episodes that could still bless you in the most relevant way. Okay, so until next time, be blessed and at peace. Bye.